Yep, just another overcast day in the south. Yeah, as you might understand, been raining. Oh, mockingbird's out in the street. Can you see him there? Oh, he took off. Well, hello there, friends and family, and my loved ones. And this primarily is for my children and my grandchildren. In this new day and age, 21st century, internet and everything has changed everything in our lives, from how we conduct business, how we work, how we order things, how we get them delivered right to our house. But it does something else. The internet has created a whole different environment for how we socialize, how we come together as people, and how we make associations, group together, and become friends. Yeah, sure has. And it's a whole new dynamic than what it used to be, when we all used to make friends, gather around in our homes, at schools, church events, and movie theaters, and what have you. Things have changed. And with that, so has life. But what am I talking about today? Well, I'm talking about the internet. And I got Cleo here at my feet. Cleo, you decided to make an appearance? Did you? Are you my baby? Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. You know Papa loves you. Yes, I do. I love you a lot. Hmm? You love me? Been staying around a lot more. And they're just not treating her right. Are they? Well, baby, come on up here. Oh, I love you. I love you lots. You're my lady. There ain't no doubt, is there? Okay. So as you can see, Cleo showed up today. Why? Well, she loves her papa. She's my friend. She knows I take care of her no matter what her opinion is, beliefs, or what have you. And that gets back to the point of the internet and friends. And unfortunately, the internet leaves a whole new avenue for people to be fake friends. Yeah, fake friends. Back when we used to gather in person, associate with each other, have backyard barbecues, get together to help each other out, and somebody needs some repairs done or something fixed up, we'll all throw in together and get her done. Well, that all can't happen here on the internet, especially on these social media platforms. People like me who are creators, and I don't create much, I just do this for the kids and grandkids, and many of y'all out there that follow me now, show you, a little bit of part of my life. It's me and the kitty crew go through it. Yep. Yeah, it's just showing you my life whenever I choose to do so. And you only see a small portion of it. But during the course of all that, especially if you get a social media platform that starts to grow, you start to get a lot of viewers, what have you. Not that my channel's any great thing. I think we're at 15,930 as of today. And that goes up and goes down. Oh well, it is what it is. But like most of you know, I read all the comments. And I've gotten to know many of y'all through the comments. And, on occasion we do correspond through an email, or a very select few of you I actually talk to over the phone. That's very few. I'm just not big on the phone, folks. I'm not a big phone person. And in reality, if I called all of you who sent me your numbers, which, many of y'all have, there's just not enough time in the day to call y'all and chat with you. Wish could, but I can't. Oh, Lord, if only time was infinite. But it's not. And that was Miss Davis. She's walking out to check the mail. Anyway, while we're out here in the bright sunshine, with Cleo behind me and Speedy in front of me and Spooky, I think he's hanging out underneath the hedgerow there, underneath the holly. And that. And it's just been cropping up more and more here recently that you try to do things for people. Or let me back up. Let me just say, certain people on the internet do things for you. They'll send you a little something, or they're always active in your chats or your comments and what have you. They're full of praise. They're telling you how great you're doing, how much it means to you. And then, when you cannot respond in like kind, or have the time to do that back to them, whether it be via comments or phone conversations, emails, or by U.S. Postal Service, they get upset. They don't know why you, as a creator here with a social media platform on YouTube, can't give them the same attention or response that they gave you. Well, that all gets back to when you're a tiny little bitty social media platform, 50, 100, few hundred viewers or participants, that's easy to do. Yeah. And I miss them days when I was back, 200 or 300. At least I knew who really liked the old man and who didn't. Now, we get on up here to 15 going on 16,000, which, like I say, ain't big, but it's bigger than some. It's just not possible anymore to write something on every comment, catch every email, or respond to every letter. It just isn't. Can you imagine? And you probably say, nope, I can't. Well, it gets daunting. And I don't have a staff. It's just me. I'm the cameraman. I'm the editor. I'm the doer. I'm the kitty crew chief. I'm all there is. But the thing that bothers me the most is you'll have other creators, here again, smaller channels, and for lack of a better terminology, they'll suck up to you. They'll really smooth you over. Why? They want shout out. And it just don't stop there. They want continuous shout outs and what have you. And when that don't happen, they ain't happy. Nope. But then also those who actually do get through and contact you, whether it be via text, instant messenger, or phone calls, once they have gotten all they think they can get from you, and you may or may not totally always agree with their opinions, their way of thinking, or their beliefs, but they still want a friend. They want a friend. Because maybe they don't have any. Maybe they're rather isolated or introverted or whatever have you. And they still profess they want a friend. And they'll still profess that you're their friend. But when you don't believe or have the same opinion or are in the same circle as they are, nope. They'll just write you off so fast, it's just like wiping shit off their feet. Yeah. And not only that, but they'll ignore you. Yes, they will. They'll actually ponder on doing something negative to say about you. They'll put rumors out to other people. They'll make phone calls to other people who originally were on your social media platform, and they'll accuse you or convey things that are very little credence to the truth. Yep, they sure will. And see, that's why I know when these things are happening. Because like I tell y'all, I read every comment. Every one. If you get a heart, the comment was read. You might not get a thumbs up, but you're going to get a heart. Trust me that. And that's what I've noticed over time. There are some people that they were here from the beginning. And then I shouted out some channels and they went over there. And of course they like being on a channel where, you know, they get a lot more exposure because the channel's smaller and what have you. Man, I'm all good with that. Smaller channels give the fewer people more love. That's a good thing. It's the thing I miss. Now the channel's grown to where it's at. I just can't do that as much anymore. And then, you know, they leave you behind. You know, you no longer see them in the comments. You no longer get a message or a text message. Emails start coming. But none of that bothers me a lot. What bothers me is that there are some people out there, and I have a few in my close circle, that because of their insecurities as a human being, and when you talk about insecurities and being a human being, you also got to talk about whether what you believe is actually right or wrong. If you believe so damn strongly about it, then why does it even matter that somebody else doesn't believe the way you do? But for many, what they got to do, see, they got to reach out. They got to contact others, and they got to poison them against another person. Oh yeah. And they say things that are totally taken out of context, totally pervade in a manner that they were never meant to be. Yeah, they do. And you know what? I can call those individuals out one by one here on YouTube. Sure can. Not so much the people that they have preyed on, but the people that are creators. But I'm not going to do that. That's not the whole purpose of this video. And when I say I won't, well, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how far they're going to take it. And if they take it too far, we're going to go on down the road too. And we'll just have all out YouTube war. You know, don't know any other way to put it. And we'll see at the end who comes out shining on the top. Not that I even care if I do. And it's like many of y'all I've said, if I wake up tomorrow and only have about 40 or 50 subscribers, at least I know those are the ones that are my family, my friends, and my loved ones. And after that, I really never was doing it for anything else, you know. But I was inspired, you know, over the last weeks. Well, this has actually been going on for a couple of months. But with every week, it just gets, you know, a little bit more intense to the point now where it's blatant, you know. And I thought it was a good time now to talk to my children, my grandson, and some of my friends and family to remember when you're on the internet, you have no clue, absolutely none, who your friends are. We all know our family, but your friends here, they can be as fake as a mock apple pie. And you don't know it until they show their true colors. And it just hasn't been here of late. It's been coming. But here in the last few days, I've nailed the peg on a few that I can tell are fake friends. In fact, probably worse than that. They're not only fake friends, but they're just like we used to see in high school. They're the ones that they didn't like you, you didn't fit in their group or whatever, so they'd run around and tell all kinds of shit on you. That's what they are. And that's why. Came out here on the front porch today just to put it out there and sort of get y'all's thoughts. Maybe your opinions, your beliefs, and your advice told Mr. Tom, and how we'll proceed with the channel and in dealing with these people in the future. So anyway, it's me, Cleo, which is laying at my feet, Speedy's on the walk, and Spooky's underneath the holly. See you on the next video. Y'all take care out there. Stay safe. And God bless each and every one of you as you bless others. And I can't stress enough, bless others. God's watching. Y'all take care. Goodbye for now. Cleo, you okay? Cleo. I think you're okay. Speedy. Speedy! What you doing there, baby? And we can't hardly see you, Spooky. He's underneath the holly. Papa's got to go in. I got some eggs cooking, okay? Y'all be good. I love you. Later, all.